Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the penultimate episode of Season 1 of Supernatural. I am scared. I don't know why I feel like nervous about this episode because I know anything that major that's probably going to happen, whilst there might be major stuff in this one, any crazy twists and turns probably going to happen in the next episode, in the finale. So I just don't know where it's going to go because we've still not met the demon that killed the mum and Jessica. And I can only presume that we're going to meet it either in this one or the next one. Whether it's going to die or not, I don't know. Because I feel like this demon's had such a big build up as to who it is, what it is, how dangerous it is, that for it to be in like 2 episodes is probably not going to be very much. So yeah, I really don't know where this one's going to go. As we left the last episode, Dead Man's Blood, Sam, Dean and John were all together. They had the Colt, which has some bullets in, which can kill anything, living or supernatural or whatever. So they've got a really powerful weapon. They're now working together as a team. So it all sounds really good. Hence why I'm nervous. I said it at the end of the last episode, I don't know whether this is Monster of the Week or it carries on. I'm going to guess it carries on, just 'cause it's going to be like a 2-parter leading into season 2. I don't really have any guesses about what's going to happen. Maybe Meg's going to show up again. I feel like she's going to be a part of the finale somehow. Because when she was speaking to her dad, I guess her dad's going to be the same demon that we're waiting to find out, to meet, to kill, whatever. But there's never been any sort of confirmation on that. So let's just jump into episode 21, which is called Salvation, to see what it's about. Oh, also, haircut. I feel a lot better, a lot more fresh. Except for the fucking swollen ear, we're all good. Oh, hello, Meg. Waiting to see you since Shadow. Oh, this priest is gonna get whooped and slaughtered.
Things. And I slit his throat and ripped his heart out through his chest. Just
Yeah,
make
move.
me a bad person.
I know what you are. You can't be here.
Does religion hold any sort of power in this universe?
Please. Maybe that works in the minor leagues. Not with me.
She's got to be someone powerful. I don't like it when they kill priests in TV shows. Oh my Jesus. What kind of priest are you?
The Winchesters.
Oh, so I'm guessing he's a
I
hunter.
haven't spoken to John Winchester in over a year. You're wasting your time. Even if I did know where they were, I'd never tell you.
I know.
But maybe his death will bring John out because he'll find out about it. Like with it was Elkins in the last episode.
Alright, so what's this trail you found? Starts in Arizona, then New Jersey, California. Houses burned down to the ground.
Okay.
It's going after families. Just like it went after us.
And Max.
Yeah. The night of the kid's 6-month birthday.
Maybe all these kids have psychic powers as well.
Jessica, it's all because of me?
We don't know that, Sam.
Oh, really? Because I'd say we're pretty damn sure, Dean.
For the last time, what happened to them is not your fault.
Yeah, you're right. It's not my fault, but it's my problem.
No, it's not your problem, it's our problem. Okay.
Alright, testosterone much. Calm down, boys. Calm down. We're okay. We're together.
Look, it took me a while to see the pattern, but in the days before these fires, signs crop up in an area. Cattle deaths, temperature fluctuations, electrical storms.
I'm excited to find out
And then I went back and
what
checked,
this
and
demon is. 'Cause we don't know anything about it other than it kills the family or my mums.
And these signs, they're starting again. Salvation, Iowa.
It's gotta be. Oh, Salvation's the name of a place. It's gotta be one powerful motherfucker because all this crazy stuff's happening whilst it's on its way to this area, maybe?
The demon? I don't know. Could be he just got careless, he slipped up.
Doubt it. After so many years,
Maybe the demon knows we're
nah.
getting close.
Don't be stupid, boys. You know
What do you want to
this
do?
is a trap.
Now we act like every second counts.
Hi. Is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, creep. Hey, not a vision for a while. She's got to die. She's probably going to be killed by the demon. Is that why he's getting visions? What I find odd about this Sam storyline with the visions and the telekinesis or whatever is that it's used so sparingly. Like, take Angel, when a character discovers that they have visions. That's used in almost every episode to lead them to the next thing. Now, I know these visions are linked to the demon, but the telekinesis isn't. But it never gets mentioned or used at all until it's like related to this main storyline. I find it odd. I don't know if you agree or not. It just seems like it's forgotten about until it's convenient, almost.
I'm sorry, I'm rude. I'm Sam. I just moved in up the block.
Oh, hey, I'm Monica.
Monica.
This is Rosie.
You don't know him.
Hi, Rosie.
So,
Run away with your baby.
Thank you.
I'm really paranoid about people coming up to me in the street and talking to me.
no, she.
So it always sets me on edge.
Sometimes she looks at you and I swear it's like she's reading your mind.
What about you, Monica? How old is Rosie?
She's 6 months today. It's big, right?
Oh, I hope she doesn't die.
There's Daddy.
I hope they manage to save her because she seems nice. I'm scared. I want to know what this demon's doing though. Like, why are these kids? Same as last time.
What are you?
It looks like some, but it's not. So that's what's happened to the mum, like in the first episode. I like the fact that it follows the same sort of, always told him, pattern every time.
A demon burning a woman on the ceiling. Anything involving the demon was stronger than visions get.
All right, when were you going to tell me about this?
When were you there?
All right, something like this starts happening to your brother, you pick up the phone and you call me.
Call you? Then I called you from Lawrence. All right, Sam called you when I was dying. Me getting you on the phone, I got a better chance of winning the lottery.
Holla! True, I mentioned that about Sam being, when Dean was dying, joining Faith. The dad never showed up or called back or anything.
Well, I'm not real crazy about this new tone of yours, you're right. I'm sorry.
Look, guys, visions or no visions.
Back down quickly when your sons stand up to you, don't you, John?
And this family's gonna go through the same hell that we went through. Hello.
Sam?
Uh-oh.
Who is this?
Think real hard, it'll come to you. It's time for the grown-ups to talk, Sam. Let me speak to him now.
Ooh.
Howdy, John. I'm Meg. I'm a friend of your boys. I'm also the one who watched Jim Murphy choke on his own blood.
Oops.
Still
Ooh.
there, John boy? Visiting another old friend of yours.
So he's going around killing his mates.
Say hi.
Or hunters and...
John, whatever they do, don't give...
Caleb? Caleb.
We know you have the cult, John.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. Okay. So listen to this.
Bye, Caleb.
They'll all die unless you give us that gun.
I was going to say, why do they want the gun? Because they're demons, so it could kill them, but I'm guessing that's why. They want it to
Better answer before the
destroy it, hide it, so that it can't kill them.
I'll bring you the Colt.
No, it's not going to happen.
There's a
He's up to
warehouse in
something.
Lincoln.
Yeah, from one of the comments that I got, who said there was something, there was a difference between exercising a demon
Day's drive to get
and
there.
killing a demon, so I'm
Meet me
guessing
there at midnight
they
tonight.
want this because they know it
It's
can
impossible.
kill them.
I can't get
So you think Meg is a demon?
either that or she's possessed by one. It doesn't really matter.
What do we do?
I'm going to Lincoln.
I'd love like a hidden trunk full of weapons, even though I'd have no use for them. I just think it looks awesome.
You know this is a trap, don't you? That's why Meg wants you to come alone.
I can handle her. Got a whole arsenal loaded.
What if Meg grabs the gun and shoots like another demon to test it out? Then they'll know straight away it's a
That
fake.
goes for you. They made the bullet special for this Colt. There's only 4 of them left.
4?
Without them, this gun is useless.
Okay. Please let me know down below why 4. Because I'm pretty sure I worked it out when it was 6.
Been waiting.
Isn't there also the risk that if John meets them, he's just going to shoot Meg in the head. I doubt he will, but I don't know, this plan just seems off to me. Okay. So he's blessing the water to make it holy water. But for what reason? He's obviously going to use the water for something.
Whoa, you kidding me?
What?
Don't say just in case something happens to you. I don't want to hear that freaking speech, man.
Yeah.
Nobody's dying tonight.
I'm glad these two are...
Not us, not that family, nobody.
I'd say that they're getting on, but they never...
Except that demon.
Other than like Scarecrow episode
That evil son
around
of a
then,
bitch isn't getting any older than tonight. You understand me?
they've always kind of got on and had a strange but good relationship.
John, you made it. Too bad, really. I was hoping to kill more of your friends.
Sorry to disappoint.
Though I must admit, considering what they say about you, I thought you'd be taller.
He is quite short, isn't he? I noticed it when we saw him stood next to Sam last episode.
Want to get to business?
She's going to shoot him. I told she's got to
This is the cult?
test it out. I put money on it.
What do you think?
Oh. Maybe not. I feel like that was planned.
You shot me!
Or not. What, he's proving a point. That the cult's fake. I knew someone were going to get shot. I thought it'd be him though.
So not in the mood for this. I've just been shot!
Well, then I guess you're lucky the gun wasn't real.
That's funny, John.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Uh-oh. He's coming. But if him and this demon have this weird psychic link... Jesus. Will the demon not know that they're there? That Sam's there? Don't go in the nursery, don't go in the nursery. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot. What the fuck was that? His eyes were cool though. Like smoky yellow. Oh, pretty. I want some. Well, that's the first look we've actually finally got of the demon. It's like got yellow eyes with like smoke in it. Pretty cool. Is it here now? Is that him? Unless he has powers as well, but I don't know.
No! Let me go, it's still in there!
Put it to the ground, it's suicide!
I don't care! I do!
Dad, answer your phone, damn it.
Oh no, we're almost at cliffhanger time into the finale. Oh.
The only thing you were to end was your life.
You don't know that?
You shot it
So what, you
once,
just willing to sacrifice
and it kind of just
yourself? Is
smoked
that
out of the way. So run into a burning building.
Yeah, you're damn right I am.
it? Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen as long
Alright,
as I'm around.
Sam, fuck off.
What the hell are you talking about, Dean?
But it's not worth dying over.
What?
I mean it. If hunting this demon means you getting yourself killed, then I hope we never find the damn thing.
Oh.
They're gone. And they're never coming back.
Don't you say that, don't you?
What's wrong with you?
After all this, don't you say that.
Who put 5p in you, Sam?
The three of us. That's all we have.
He changed his tune pretty much
That's all I
from
have.
how he was like last half of season.
Sometimes I feel like I'm barely holding it together, man. Without you or Dad,
No kiss. I'm joking, everybody. Before I get any comments.
You boys really screwed up this time.
where is he?
You're never gonna see your father again.
I don't believe that for 1 second, but okay. To be continued. Okay, that was episode 21. Don't know what that was for. Salvation. I apologise if my reaction wasn't the most exciting for this one. I realised there was bits, like particularly when John was kind of scouting out the warehouse and bits around there, that I realised I was watching it and not saying much at times. And because there was a point where I had to kind of like, right, start reacting, because I was kind of watching it like I would if I was sat home on the telly, like lying on the sofa, where I was just getting invested and sucked into it, which obviously for YouTube is not that exciting because you don't want to watch me just kind of going. Which is why, like I've said in the past, I talk a lot because I feel like that's more interesting to watch than if you just see me watching it and just like kind of laughing or whatever now and again. But yeah, because I was getting quite sucked into what was happening, I just felt like I stopped reacting at times. But I really enjoyed this episode. It felt so different from every single episode in the season so far, because it's probably the first one where I've not had like a monster of the week. I mean, there is episodes like Home and Nightmare where they're all based around these visions and Sam and the demon and stuff like that, but there's always been this little thing to solve. So Max in the people that are dying in the suicides, and in Home it was like trying to save this family from this ghost in this house. But this is the first one that truly seemed to focus on, you know, the main storyline, and it wasn't going to get resolved by the end of the episode. We knew that going into it because it's going to be a part of the finale, at least to season 2 onwards or whatever. But that's why it felt so different, because it wasn't something that they were aiming to wrap up by the end of the episode. So it just had like a different tone, a different vibe to it. It was really nice to see Meg again. I love Meg. It's just the way she talks and the way she acts. I find her really cool. I don't think I've seen the actress in anything else, which is a shame because I quite like her. But it was cool to see her, and I like the fact that she's not just wisecracking all the time in this one. She's kind of more threatening now, because I know in Shadow she was kind of threatening, but kind of doing like flirting with Sam a bit, saying funny lines, being a bit flirty and all that stuff. And she was really likeable as well as a little bit threatening. Whereas in this one, she kind of tipped over to really quite creepy at times and more of a threat than she probably was in the past. And probably one of the best, most exciting parts of the episode for me, is we finally got a glimpse of the demon. Now I don't know, like I didn't realise until John said it early on in the episode about Meg. He said, is she a demon or is she possessed by a demon? Now, I don't really fully understand the difference in terms of this show. I just assumed that demons were these people that were possessed anyway. Like the demon in the one about the planes, where the demon would possess like the pilot. Not the pilot, but like one of the passengers on the plane, and would open the door and they would go out of the plane. So I just always assumed all demons were the same, that they possessed someone. And that was them. So please explain to me in the comments, because I don't fully understand what's the difference between a demon and someone possessed by a demon. Have we seen any demons? Is that like Wendigo? Is that like... I'm trying to think if we've actually seen any other monsters. Mostly ghosts that we've seen. I don't know. But let me know the difference, because I'm not grasping that yet. Because I'm intrigued to know, because then if the yellow-eyed, smoky-eyed contact thing, eyes of the demon, well then we didn't see the demon, is it going to be like other demons where it just, the eye colour changes? I don't know. I'm still not fully, because this is only season 1, all the rules of the supernatural universe aren't really laid out there yet. We're still not fully understanding the dynamics of everything, how everything works, how everything relates to each other. The actual visuals of the darkness where we just saw the eyes and it was kind of like smoky, yellowy, goldy look was really pretty, actually. Kind of creepy, but pretty. And I'll probably end up using it as a thumbnail for this episode because I liked it so much. But I'm excited to see more. It feels so long since I watched the first episode. And this is like the first time we've actually seen it since episode 1. Even though in Nightmare, the same thing had happened to Max's mum. We never actually saw the demons. This is the first time since 20 episodes ago that we've seen it. And so it was really exciting for that. I'm loving that we're getting some more progress. In terms of where I think it's going to go in the next episode... Oh no, before I talk about that, Sam really annoyed me at the end, actually. Like, I've been a Sam supporter from episode 1. Yeah, he's annoying at times, he's frustrating at times, but I've always kind of been more on his side because it's easy for us to judge it in our own time. I don't even know how to fully explain what I mean by that, but in their universe, it's only been a few months since Jessica died, so I understand why he was kind of hellbent on looking for this demon, trying to kill it at times, maybe a bit selfishly at times. But at the end, it just seemed to go from someone who always had kind of, in my eyes, the sane response to things and the well thought out response to things, to just, we need to go for this demon, I'm going to run into a fire, I'm going to try and shoot it again, I don't care if I die, we need to put our lives on the line, we need to kill it right now. And I didn't understand that, because like, Dean, who never opens up, was saying, look, yeah, well, we want to kill this demon, but it's not worth dying for. Like, there's so many demons and monsters and vampires and ghosts out there that if they die, then that's less people on the planet to hunt them. And enough hunters have died in the last couple of episodes as it is. Like at least 2 in this one in the last episode, and then John's on the ropes at the moment. So Sam was very one-track minded at that point, and it kind of annoyed me because it wasn't like Sam. How I've interpreted his actions in this season, it just felt silly that he was acting like that, and like Dean was the voice of reason for a change, which I'm actually really loving at the end of this season, that Dean is starting to come forward as his own person more and standing up to the dad. He's not just going, yes sir, dad tells us to do this, we have to do it. He's finally kind of breaking out of that control, which is really nice to see. And even John commented like, I'm not sure if I like your tone at the moment, but you're right. And it's like, come on Dean, come on. I'm starting to kind of possibly see the Dean that everyone's telling me that I should love. And this is what I've said about this show and about The 100. And yeah, mainly just those 2 shows, is I get a lot of great comments from people that I love and are really supportive and excited to see my reactions. But I get people that comment saying, you're going to love this person, or how can you think this person is so supportive? When you find out what they've done in the future, you're going to realise. And it's like, but I don't know that. I can only go off what I've seen. And what I've seen of John is that he's a prat. And and Dean, for the first most of the season, wasn't overly... What's the phrase I'm looking for? He didn't have his own mind. He was very much controlled by the dad. And so it's great that, yeah, in a couple of seasons' time or whatever, I'm going to love Dean for all of his flaws and his funny side and this side and that side or whatever. But I don't know that yet, so I can't be expected to think of it the same way everyone else does with 15 more years of episodes behind them, you know? But Dean is definitely coming through now as his own person. I'm really enjoying seeing that. In terms of where I think the finale is going to go, so they got the Colt, they got the real Colt, which has 3 bullets left. Please let me know where I got the bullets mixed up, because it started with 13. He said they used half a dozen, which is 6, which is 7 bullets left. They used 1 bullet to kill Luther, 6 bullets left. They used 1 bullet on... They've not used any bullets this episode, don't mind about. There's 6 bullets left. John said there was 4. Please explain to me where those 2 went. Am I missing something obvious? Did I miscalculate something? So there's 4 bullets left. John's been captured. So it's going to be a big showdown, I imagine, between boys, John, and Meg, and some demons. In terms of the yellow-eyed demon, I think it'll make an appearance. I don't think they're going to kill it. I think they'll try, and they'll get close, but I feel like, because we're finally starting to see it, it's going to move on to Series 2, and there'll be a whole new angle for Series 2. I don't know what. It'll still be the hunt for the demon, but there's probably something else. Maybe the demon's got a new plan. I don't think we're going to kill the demon until we find out why it's doing what it's doing. All we know is that it's killing mums when these babies turn 6. Now, the 2 that we've met have both had psychic powers. So, my theory is that the rest of them do. I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm scared because there's only 1 episode left, and I don't know how big the Supernatural finales get. In terms of how I rate finales, Buffy, for me, are always the best season finales of any show I've ever watched, because they really step it up from 0 to a fucking 100 in terms of fight scenes, action, drama, twists, turns, deaths, all that kind of stuff. So I'm scared. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that was episode 21, season 1, Supernatural. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comments below, and let me know if you're excited to see the next episode. As I said in the previous episodes, if you know anyone that likes reaction channels or Supernatural, or anyone that you think might like this, please share my channel with them. I'm on a mission to try and get to 1,000 subscribers, mostly because then I can get some adverts on my channel, and then I can start making a bit of money from it. which would really help me out because I want to buy a new camera because this is like a really, really cheap one. I want to be able to try and sort something lighting-wise out so I can control the lighting a bit more. But in terms of money, I have none to spare. I don't have any money. So if I can get a little bit of money from the ads and stuff, maybe a Patreon in the future at some point, that would really, really help me out. So yeah, if you know anyone that might like this, please share it with them. I really appreciate it. And when I reach the milestones like 500, 1,000, I'm going to start doing more stuff to kind of give something back. Like, I'm going to start doing more stuff like Q&As and stuff that I think might be quite interesting. And I've got some good stuff lined up for the end of Supernatural Season 1. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys are well. I hope you're taking care of yourselves. I hope you're staying safe. And I hope you're being sensible with everything that's happening in the world. Yeah, if you enjoy my content, as usual, there's some more videos to my right. If you do like my stuff, just give something else a try. Even if it's something you never watched. Maybe something like Are You Afraid of the Dark? It's all on YouTube, you can watch for free. And then come and watch my stuff. Great show. But yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. And thank you for watching. Peace. Why did I do that? What is going on with my sign-offs recently? I don't understand.